and welcome to Lisa B. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are doing legs and glutes. So you should get a nice little burn, just 10-15 minutes, perfect to add on to one of my other videos or just do on its own, that's fine. So let's get into it. So we're going to come onto our side. So first of all, place your forearm on the mat, so elbow under the shoulder, and then try not to sink into that shoulder. Try to lift the lower ribs away from that. So this is core as well. You want to hold your tummy muscles in as well. So look down, the legs should be in a nice straight line. We're just going to lift this top leg up just as high as you can. Don't sink into that shoulder, and down. So pull the tummy muscles in, point the toe, and then we're going to add a little bit of flexion. So we're going to point the toe up, we're going to flex down, point up, flex down. Keep pulling the core in. Don't let the torso swing at all. So keep the torso nice and still. Let's go for 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to bend the knees, and so just going into the clam, keep the ankles together, tummy muscles in. You're just going to open. So open as much as you can without your torso rocking back. Keep the tummy muscles in. So you should be feeling the bottom, the glutes warming up nicely. Let's go for 10 more. 1, 2. So weak glutes put an awful lot of strain on your lower back, can really add to the back pain. So you really want to get some strength in your glutes. You want to avoid any lower back pain. It's not nice for anyone. Let's go for a couple more and close. And then you're going to lie all the way down, or you can rest your head, so you can be like this or like this. So keep the legs at a right angle, tummy muscles in. You're just going to lift and lower, lift and lower. So already I'm feeling it in the bottom. Go for 10 more. 1, 2. The minute you feel like your torso is starting to rock back, don't let it happen. Keep the torso nice and still. So you want to isolate it. You're just working into those glutes. Couple more. And then let's add on to that. Why not? So lift the ankles. So we're going to add a clam and a kick together, together. So open, extend, together, together. Try and keep the ankles up. Again, not letting the torso move. Tummy muscles are in. Let's go for 10 more. 1. So you should definitely be feeling the glutes and the legs working. Feel a little bit of heat in the glutes. Let's go for 5 more. Don't drop the ankles, keep them lifted. 3 more. I think sometimes I add on reps and don't mean to. Sometimes I get carried away and overexcited. Last one. Oof, and rest. Give that bottom a little rub if you need to. Come on over. Swing the legs round. So let's set up in that forearm plank. So elbow under the shoulder. So we're just going to straighten the legs, point the toes. Don't sink into the shoulder. Lift, core is in. Point the toe up. Flex down. Keep the tummy muscles pulled in. Try not to rock forward and back. Don't know if the camera picks it up, but I've got really shiny leggings on today. I feel like I've gone back to the sort of late 70s. Not that I was born in those days. I'm far too young to be born in the 70s. Let's go for 5 more. Let's move on from talking about age. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then what did we do? Bend the knees. So going into the clam. Again, opening out. Keep the torso from rocking back. Keep the tummy muscles in. So you might look slightly different. You might not open your legs as much. You might have a better range of movement. You might be able to open the knees a little bit more. It just depends. Everyone's looks a little bit different with this clam. Let's go for 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then lying all the way down. Bend the knees in front of you, just lift the knee and ankle in a nice straight line. It's amazing what you can do with body weight. Not adding any weight, any resistance bands, anything, and I definitely feel like my glutes are working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to do that lovely lift the ankles, open, kick, together, together. Let's do 10 in total. Let's do 7 more. Keep pulling the tummy muscles in. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and down. Give the bottom a little bit of a rub. And then come up. And then we haven't finished there. Let's move on. Let's work the legs a little bit more. So, come into 4-point kneeling, wrists under the shoulders. So remember, core is in and arms are nice and straight. And get the mind-body connection. So don't just swing the leg around, squeeze the bottom. So come up and down. Don't do this. Don't let the lower back collapse. Keep pulling the tummy muscles in. Arms are straight. So we're going to do about 15 of these. Let's go for 5 more. Keep pulling the tummy muscles in, squeezing the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Then you're going to tap the leg out to the side, come up and over and tap on the other side of that left leg. So try and keep the hips nice and still. If you let the hips swing around here, it kind of just lets momentum take over. You're not really using the muscles as much. You will feel it much more if you keep the hips still. So it's, imagine drawing a rainbow with the foot. Let's go for 3 more. And then hold it up, point the toe, look at your toes should be facing the floor, come across, come to the left, like you're trying to squeeze the inner thighs together. And again, keep the hips still. Let's go for 10 of these. Tummy muscles in, remember, arms are nice and straight. So you're really working the inner thighs here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bring the knee out to the side, bring it towards your tricep and then extend back for 10. 9, arms are straight, abs are in. Remember, it's coming out to the side. So thinking like a little bit of a Spider-Man motion. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and down. Other side, let me turn around. Let's just alter that a little bit. So point the leg, left leg back, point the toe, up and down. Concentrate, abs are in, arms are nice and straight. Lower back is not moving. So you get a nice little core workout as well with this. You really have to concentrate to not let the lower back move. You really have to concentrate to keep your arms straight. Tummy muscles really pulled in here. And let's draw that little rainbow. So come out to the side, away from the body, up and over. Imagine drawing that semicircle, tap and lift. Again, concentrating to keep the hips nice and still. Let's go for 5 more. 1, 2, and I can really feel my core working here. I'm squeezing my bottom, I'm pulling my abs in, keeping my arms nice and strong. Last 1. And then leg up, flex the foot, look at your toes. Toes should be facing the floor. Come across the body. So inner thighs, work the inner thighs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toe. We're doing that little Spider-Man move. So straighten and then knee towards your tricep and back. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and down. That really was quite a little burner there. And then let's just finish with something absolutely glorious, i.e. absolutely hideous. So let's lie down, bend the bottom knee to add some stability, top leg, point the toe, keep the top leg straight, float it forward like you're trying to touch the camera in front of you, lift and lower. Oh, hello blue sock. Hello blue grippy sock. 2, shiny leggings. 3, should be at a roller disco. 4, 5, I'm rambling. Keep that leg forward, it will want to come back, don't let it. I don't know how many we've done because my leg is on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the heat, the heat. Okay, let's change over. Let's stop messing about. So, come down, bend the bottom leg, core is in, float that leg forward. Don't let the torso rock back. Stop the lift as soon as you feel the torso rock back. We're going to do 10 more. 1, 2, should really be feeling this in the glutes here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up for a little challenge. Have a little smile on your face. Feel the heat. Oh, yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Feeling slightly insane today. You may have noticed that. Maybe it's the shininess. I don't know. New haircut. Don't know if you noticed. Anyway. Oh, have a lovely day. It's nearly Halloween. I might do a little Halloween special. Something particularly gruesome, maybe something particularly difficult. You know how I like to roll. Maybe we'll do an interval challenge. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this little leg and glute challenge. Please subscribe down there. It helps me to keep making these videos and just carrying on with the Pilates madness, which I'm sure you all appreciate. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day and I hope to see you soon.